In a previous episode, we got a 25-pound melting quartz stone. And while it was a good video, I don't think we got the proper idea of what this is actually capable of on the lanes because it didn't have any holes in it. So in this video, we're going to try to drill some holes in this bad boy and hopefully make a better video with it. So from what I read online, you can't drill quartz with regular drill bits, but since I'm a little bit special, we're going to try anyway. So we got these two regular drill bits, and we're going to see if we can drill holes in this thing. Alright, first up, the regular drill bit. Yeah, it's not working at all. That's kind of what I figured. So drill bit number 2 is this thing. I think this might be even worse. Alright, this is actually kind of working, but the progress is extremely slow. It's going to take probably hours to drill an actual hole in this thing. I'm going to give it like a minute and see what kind of progress we can make with this drill bit.
One minute later.
There's effectively no change whatsoever. Alright, so now I got this porcelain tile drill bit. It says it's good for porcelain, ceramic, stone, and marble. So hopefully this does a little bit better than the other two. This thing cost me $30 for a tiny little drill bit like this. Better work. Holy crap, okay. Massive improvement over the other two. You can see the smoke clearly exuding from the ball. It's funny that I call it a ball when it's a freaking stone. But anyway. This thing's working way better. It's still a lot slower than drilling an actual bowling ball, but we're making some progress. So we're about a minute into using this drill bit, and we've made some visible progress. As you can see, there's some hole and some dust.
Yeah, hole.
But we need probably another half hour of this, so we'll be right back after these messages. Alright guys, it's been about an hour. We have one extremely janky finger hole that fits about 3/4 of my fingertip, which is better than 0/4, which is what we had before. And I'm going to stop on this hole for now and work on the second hole and go from there. It's taking forever.
1 hour later.
We've been at this for 2 freaking hours, but we finally have 2 semi-respectable finger holes. And by semi-respectable, I mean they're terrible, but my fingers go in most of the way. And we can actually put some revs on this bowling ball. I like that I call it a bowling ball, but it's not. But it's a freaking rock. But yeah, I have a newfound respect for whoever drilled Fred Flintstone's bowling balls, because this is. Look at this arm pump. Look how much work I was putting into drilling that freaking thing. It's not even that deep. Like, it barely goes in almost to the knuckle. Not quite, but almost. So now that we have the 2 finger holes, there's one more thing that I want to do. I want to try surfacing this thing, because last time I bowled with it, even though it had no holes, I can tell it was way too shiny, which makes sense because it's a crystal, but it got super over-under. When I missed left into the oil, it just skid 60 feet. And I don't know how well this thing will hold surface, so we're using an 80 grit sandpaper. And it's not really hitting the ball that hard. I mean, the stone that hard, so hopefully it's doing something. We'll find out later. We made it to Delta Bowl with the drilled 25-pound Quartz Gemstone, and Brandon normally helps me, but he broke his freaking arm, so he's not helping me today, and I'm going to do everything on my own.
Sorry.
It's all good, but he taught me how to do everything, so it should be interesting.
Yeah. Like I said, if you need help, let me know.
I shouldn't need help, but
Yeah, you should, but it's fine.
all right. Brandon's out. Quartz Gemstone in. So first shot with the drilled Quartz Gemstone. Let's see how this goes. We shot 120 with no holes. I think they're good for at least 200 with holes. We'll find out. Oh. I think that's the surface that did that. Alright, so you're gonna see how this works in this video. We're going back to retrieve the Quartz Gemstone. So we turned off the back end so the ball doesn't come back. We don't trust the 25 pounds not breaking anything. So we gotta grab that thing. Yeah. Just like that. Oh no. Then we press this button over here, and the pins will spot themselves and go back up into the thing. Pretty cool. So that's the behind the scenes of this video. That's all you're getting of that. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we left a big 4 on the first shot. I think that surface actually may have helped it pick up because this ball wasn't hooking nearly that much in the last video. But it also had no holes, so who really knows what the cause is. All right, if I spare this, you all have to subscribe. Oh dang, that was pretty close. Alright, so the ball went kind of far back into the hole, so we're actually back here having to grab it out of the pit. Look at my legs. Alright, so as you can see, with the holes and the surface, this thing actually has some motion in the back end, so I think if I move 5 boards left, we should hit the pocket. Hopefully. We have 4 left. should be okay. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Push. I should have went 5 left. Yeah. Finger holes. Oh no, I missed it. No hook. Thank you. Okay. All right, open spare. I'm gonna move 2 more boards left for a total of 6 of where I started the first frame. I think that should be good. That's perfect. Although I might need to move 1 more board left because that still went kind of high. All right, so we're gonna move 1 more board left. We're gonna be standing 22. And I feel like that should be a little bit better. Oh, hook. Why did I hook more? I moved left and it went high. And we're in the pit again. The ball went kind of deep. 2. You bastard. Alright, anyway. I think we have 2 opens through 4. We're on pace to shoot at 170. I'm gonna move 2 more left and stand on 24 and see what this thing can actually do. I feel like it has more potential. Ah, that's freaking nasty. So I haven't seen the scoreboard yet, but I think we can strike out for the 230s, which I think now that we're lined up, we have a chance to actually do that. This thing is a tank if I throw it in the right spot. Freaking tank, that's so nasty. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm striking out the rest of this video. It's pretty much guaranteed. And I don't want to hear any 2-handers or babies comments. It took me 2 freaking hours to drill these 2 finger holes. I'm not drilling a thumb hole for another 3 hours. That's pretty much guaranteed. Oh no, it's open. I would say the spare is sus, but with 25 pounds, I don't think we'll see any deflection on this. Nope. And it's still overhooked. Whoa! Hey, Brandon. I gotta say, I really appreciate all the work that you put in these videos now. After doing it myself, it's just exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Easy. Our max is at 198 now. Which kind of sucks. I was hoping for 200, but 190 is still respectable. All right, 10th frame. I'm gonna move a little bit more left and see what this ball can actually do. That was actually really good. It's dead flush. Oh, it is disgusting. It's so good. I think the USBC should legalize melting quartz gemstones. I feel like if I started this game lined up, I could have shot 250 pretty easily because we started with a big 4 and another split, but 198 still decent considering I had no practice going into this. All right, last shot of the game, last shot of the video. See what we got. Absolute perfection. So good. All right, guys, that's all for this video. I'm gonna go retrieve the ball one more time. Like and subscribe. If you guys want to support the channel, we got bowling shirts on 220avg.com. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.